Guys, the next one I have is Desiree Marie Castorena. I have not heard from any of my lawyers indicating that they need the interpreter. Ms. Santos, since I have not heard from them, please, I'll probably see you later on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody else needs your help?
Thank you.
Morning, Judge.
I have 9 files, but only 3 sets of plea papers. But only 6 sets of plea papers. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
So the 4771 is not going. The 5209 2020 is not going. And the 2020 5684 isn't going.
That's correct, Your Honor. The first 2 will be dismissed and 5684 has already been previously dismissed.
You are Desiree Marie Castorena, the accused in this case?
Yes, sir.
And you can hear and see me?
Yes, sir.
You can see your lawyer.
Yes, sir.
These are cause numbers 2020 0D05060, 2021 0D00268, 2021 0D00412, 0591, 2021 0D01022, and 1392. State of Texas versus Desiree Marie Castorena. These proceedings are being heard in reference to and in compliance with the emergency orders of the Texas Supreme Court and the Court of Criminal Appeals under various docket numbers regarding the COVID-19 state of disaster, the guidance issued by the Office of Court Administration and the El Paso Council of Judges statement to the attorneys of the El Paso Bar regarding the coronavirus crisis. We are here on pleas of guilty. May we have announcements of counsel?
Ashley Martinez, ready for the state of Texas.
Daniel Barber for Desiree Castorena. Ready, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand for me, please. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give in these proceedings shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Article 39.14 of the Code of Criminal Procedure is the discovery provision in Texas. I have signatures by you, your lawyer, and the attorney for the state indicating that the Michael Morton Act has been complied with. Is that correct, Mr. Barber?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Martinez?
That's correct, Your Honor.
In the 2020 0D0 cause number 5060, you have been charged by indictment with 2 counts of assault on a peace officer. This type of offense is a second-degree felony, punishable by confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for a term of not more than 20 years nor less than 2 years, and a fine not to exceed $10,000.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, I'm waiting for the people at the annex to keep it down a little bit for me. In the 2021 0D00268 and 0412 cause numbers, you have been charged by indictment with the offenses of aggravated robbery. These are first-degree felonies, punishable by confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for a term of life or 99 years, but no less than 5 years, and a fine not to exceed $10,000. In the 2021 cause number 0591, you have been charged by indictment with the offense of robbery. That offense is a second-degree felony, punishable by confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for a term of not more than 20 years nor less than 2 years, and a fine not to exceed $10,000. In 2021 0D01022, you have been charged by indictment with the offense of burglary of a building. This type of offense is a state jail felony, punishable by confinement in the state jail division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for a term of not more than 2 years nor less than 180 days, and a fine not to exceed $10,000. In 2021 0D01392, you have been charged by indictment with 2 counts of aggravated robbery. Again, these are first-degree felonies, punishable by confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for a term of life or 99 years, but no less than 5 years, and a fine not to exceed $10,000. By entering your pleas of guilty here today, you may be waiving or giving up some very valuable and important rights, like the right to remain silent, the right to confront and cross-examine the state's witnesses, and most importantly, the right to have jury trials in these matters. Do you understand the rights that you currently have?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you could be waiving or giving up these rights by entering your plea here today?
Yes, sir.
At some point, your lawyer got to you 6 separate sets of documents under the respective cause numbers. There are the plea papers in these cases. Are these your signatures on these documents?
Yes, sir.
Before you signed them, did you read them?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand them?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Barber, did you explain the plea papers to your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is she legally competent to enter these pleas?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am, where were you born?
El Paso, Texas.
To the 2 counts of assault on a peace officer as alleged in cause number 2020 0D05060, do you wish to enter a plea of guilty or not guilty?
To which one, sir?
I'm sorry,
To which one?
even you're confused of all the cases you have?
No, sir.
The 2 counts of assault on a peace officer as alleged in cause number 2020 0D05060. Do you wish to enter a plea of guilty or not guilty
Guilty, sir.
to the offenses of aggravated robbery as alleged in cause numbers 2021 0D0268 and 0412? Do you wish to enter pleas of guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, sir.
I'm sorry?
Not guilty.
Did you say not guilty?
Guilty, sir.
Okay, I'm going to ask you one more time. Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, sir.
To the offense of robbery as alleged in cause number 2021 0D00591. Do you wish to enter a plea of guilty or not guilty
Guilty, sir.
to the offense of burglary of a building as alleged in cause number 2021 0D01022? Do you wish to enter a plea of guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, sir.
I'm sorry, what?
Not guilty.
Not guilty? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, sir.
Desiree, we discussed this and we need to plead to these in order to get the deal that the DA has offered us, which is safe P and 10 years deferred probation. I explained it to you.
Oh, sorry, sir.
So could you tell the judge if you're guilty or not guilty regarding the cases that we're talking about?
Yes, sir. Guilty, sir.
To the 2 counts of aggravated robbery as alleged in cause number 2021-0D0-1392. 2 counts. Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty and for no other reason?
Guilty, sir.
Are there plea agreements?
Yes, Your Honor. In the cause number ending in 5060, 2 counts assault on a peace officer. All these terms and conditions will run concurrent with all the cases. 10 years deferred, $2,000 fine, 500 hours of community service. This defendant is to be released only to safe P. Anger management, in this case, no contact with Juan Bayona or Araceli Castro, and no weapons. Everything is concurrent, but I will be dismissing the cause number ending in 5209 and 4771. In the 3 ag robberies, cause number ending in 0268.
Well,
Safe-
there's 4 ag robberies under 3 different cause numbers.
Thank you, Your Honor. Terms and conditions. And no contact with 7-Eleven stores in El Paso County or the victim, Mariana Davis. Anger management and a deadly weapon finding, to wit, a knife. And the cause number ending in 0412. Same terms and conditions, deadly weapon finding, to wit, a knife. Same, no contact with 7-Eleven stores or the victim, Edgar Rodriguez. And both counts in cause number ending in 1392, in terms and conditions. Restitution order to the smoke shop, care of the manager, Augustine Aldas, ALDAS, in the amount of $1,687.47. In both counts, a deadly weapon finding, to wit, a knife. No contact with El Paso County smoke shop stores or the victim, Raimundo Burciaga, and Christopher Morowski, Mokarzel. And the cause number ending in 0591, robbery, same terms and conditions. No contact with El Paso County Circle K stores or the victim, Robert Thomas. And in the cause number ending in 1022, burglary of a building. This is 5 years deferred, same terms and conditions. No contact with Circle K stores or the victim, Nora Herrera.
Mr. Barber, is this your understanding of the plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Martinez, all 6 of these are alleged to have happened on different days.
Yes, Your
Not
Honor.
even one crazy, unexplainable day. And the 4 ag robberies allege the use of a knife. Have you totaled up how many years of prison time she's looking at? I have. Have you totaled it up? I'm not even counting the ones you're dismissing. Have you?
Yes, sir.
458 years of prison time. And the state's recommending 10 deferred. I don't know anything about these cases. And I have prided myself over 21 years of letting lawyers lawyer. And I am putting on the record that at this point, I have never not followed a plea agreement. But I'm not following it today. I'll let a jury decide what these cases are worth. I am setting all 8 that are still on this court's docket, not the one that's already been dismissed. I'm setting those matters for a jury trial, and we'll let this community tell us, out of the 458 possible years in prison, whether this is worth some type of probation or otherwise. Court is not going to follow the plea agreement. There's nothing further. We're adjourned.
May I be excused, Judge?
Yep. The next one I have is Heido